Always good, my people. Welcome back to MVS. We are here.
Beautiful city of Sydney.
This is just a green screen. What do you want about?
Just a green screen. We're not actually there.
Green screen here today,
All
ladies
fake.
and gentlemen. Back again. How you been? How's your week, my friend?
It's been alright, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I need some water or something. I haven't had a
Mate.
drink. I haven't had anything on me.
I bought this.
Chuckies.
It tastes
Chuckies.
like lemonade, but it's not. And there's no
Lemonade.
sugar. It's like lemonade, but it's like, there's no sugar.
What's fizzy?
Well, it's fizzy water. It's water.
That's disgusting. Oh, it's not bad.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, 20. You know what I noticed last night? 20 fucking episodes.
Oh, shit.
To
Yeah.
episode 20.
Wow.
Mate, it's taken, mate, 20 weeks.
That's crazy.
20
actually, to
weeks.
think about.
20 weeks sounds like a long time, but it doesn't feel like we've been doing
No,
it for
it
20
feels
weeks.
like we still just started.
Yeah. We haven't,
But
it feels like we haven't been
Looking
going that
back,
long, but here we
bro,
are.
we've come pretty far with like what we've achieved so far in the
Mate.
20 episodes.
That's it, mate. We had some
It's
big,
not bad.
some big things happened, to be
Yeah,
completely honest with you. Big
like I
things.
was talking to you yesterday, like we've probably hit about 1 million views total in the last like month.
The sun's in a bit of an awkward position. We thought the sun would actually be behind the bridge, but you can't actually see much of the bridge in the shot, I don't think. But the sun is all the way like behind
It's
the
over
bridge.
there, and it's already
'cause
setting.
I don't know about you, but I haven't been here for a
I
couple
feel
of
like
months.
I
so
feel like by the time like we finish this, it's gonna be dark.
yeah, hopefully the lighting doesn't fuck up in editing and shit. But,
Oh shit, we gotta put a timer on there.
oh yeah, chuck the timer, put it on 25, and then we'll adjust the camera. But yeah,
No, we'll do 20.
we're back. I think we've got a few topics to talk about today. I haven't actually got many questions, but if you've got some questions, that'd be good because I have quite a few topics.
I don't have questions.
Bugger. Okay.
I
No, I
got
can pull some
topics.
questions. There's just none I wrote down for this episode. But you
Well,
want to kick
we'll
us off?
think of some questions on the spot.
Alright,
You know what I mean?
You want to kick us off? Kick us off.
Have you heard of
No, I actually
this?
haven't.
No, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Have you heard of this new There's a new social media
Yes.
called BeReal.
Yes, BeReal.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of BeReal.
Do you have it?
I got it for one night. Someone told me to get it for one night. Shout out, and I deleted it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why?
Because it didn't appeal to me. I did it once,
Yeah.
I think, and then no.
You see, I kind of fuck with it because
Really?
with like all the social media going towards like video and short form
Yeah.
video, I think it's cool to bring an app with a different like aspect to photos.
It's just like
within
once
social
every
media.
24 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind of sick, like how it takes a photo with your front and your back facing camera.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can see like your reaction and like what you're doing, and it's kind of cool, and it keeps it all in like a calendar.
Oh, okay.
What you've like, all
Yeah,
your
yeah,
photos, this, that.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool because like it kind of connects people more. I feel
Okay. Yeah.
on
yeah,
like
fair,
a
fair.
different level to like say like Snapchat or
Yeah.
Instagram or something.
I saw a guy talking about it on TikTok, and then he was like,
Yeah,
he was going through everyone's photos, and then he was like,
Oh,
because
we
it
got-
shows you how many times people retook them.
Yeah,
And, like
yeah,
everyone was
yeah,
retaking them like 10 plus times. And he was
Yeah.
like, yeah, be real, my fucking ass. Because
Nah,
everyone was just
I
retaking
don't
them.
think it's going to kick off, but
Really?
it's interesting.
I mean, it has kicked off.
a
It
lot
got
of people are starting to get it,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't think it will ever hit.
I don't know.
Where it will never get to the point where like Instagram is,
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe.
or Instagram was as a photo
Yeah.
sharing app.
Actually, yeah, I said, actually, I was going to mention as well, because I've been trying to post, we have a lot more reactions in the bank, saved and edited. Some of them
Yeah,
I've edited,
yeah.
but we're having a bit of trouble with copyright. So I don't know. We did a reaction to Leroy's new song with 504 in Paris to Tokyo, and I uploaded that last night, but it got blocked fully, so no one can even watch it.
It's so fucked that like
yeah, and I
that's-
cut it down. The whole video was 1 minute and 40 seconds.
No,
so I
but
cut
there's
that down.
surely got to be a way because there's reactions on it. On
That's what I mean.
on
Yeah, I don't
YouTube,
know
like-
how it like works differently, or like
makes no sense.
people get it to work somehow. But yeah. Anyway, so I've been trying to do that, and then sorry, I said that to say that I then told you to post it on IGTV, and you said IGTV is gone.
It doesn't exist.
and I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they've
So-
fully taken away.
Yeah.
All of my IGTV videos are now reels.
Right.
And what's
Wait, they
asked
just
about-
turned into reels.
Yeah, they just turn into
Oh,
real
what the
format.
fuck?
However, because IGTV's like, you can post landscape versions, and all my IGTVs were in landscape.
Right.
So now, because it's a reel, it's just the landscape and then black.
Oh yeah, I get it.
And you can't flip the screen like you used to be
Yeah.
able to put it like full screen landscape.
Yeah, right.
So it's fucking arse. Like you can't post anything landscape anymore, pretty much.
Can't you just post a regular landscape video?
No,
It just posted as
I
a
don't
reel.
think so.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's dumb.
I think I post just as a reel.
That's stupid.
Yeah, unless you do like multiple. I realize this. If you do like 2 video posts and 1 post, like a carousel.
Yeah, carousel.
Then it's just a post.
Right.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, I didn't even know that. And then last night, fucking IGTV's gone, and I was like, fucking hell, Instagram's changing. But
did you see the new Instagram released like a new scrolling format?
No.
They tested on some accounts. It happened on one of my accounts.
All right.
Basically, you know how like it's like fluid scrolling,
Yeah.
right? Like normally.
Yeah.
So what they changed it to is, it like stops at every post.
Oh.
And like, it zooms in. It's kind of hard to explain. It's gone now. I would show you, but they've deleted it because it got such bad
Yeah, I wouldn't
backlash.
like that. I don't think I'd like that. Did you like it? Did you use it for a bit?
Okay, it wasn't bad.
Really?
It wasn't bad. Yeah,
Fair
I did somewhat enjoy it. It was kind of cool. It was new. I like new things.
Yeah. Fair.
I like seeing new things, whether they're good or bad. I just enjoy trying out new stuff.
Yeah.
And it was cool, like, to have it.
That's fair.
But
I'm
glad that they've moved back.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, I think we got in that guy's video. He took a video.
Fuck, you see his lens, mate?
Huh?
You see that guy's lens?
No.
Jeez.
You got any topics for today? I've got quite a few, so.
No, are you bringing a topic? I just did the BeReal social media.
Okay. Let's see what we're working with today. Fuck, my phone's...
I just posted as well a reel.
Oh, you're posting, mate. You're posting on live, mate. What's going on? We're all over.
I don't know if I'll do TikTok now or I'll do TikTok after.
Okay. Hold on, let me... Fucking hell.
I got the audience, mate.
Mate, the audience is coming along. Big time.
Fuck, maybe we should have brought a whiteboard.
Jake Paul's fight. Gone.
Oh, yeah,
Jake
I
Paul's
know. I
fight
saw
out
that.
the fucking
Fully
window,
cancelled.
just gone.
That's ridiculous.
Allegedly because the guy won't come down to the specific weight or something. That's what Jake said.
So basically,
I think it's bullshit.
Basically, they agreed to fight at
Madison Square Garden.
200 pounds.
Yeah.
No, not the place. I'm saying the weight. They agreed to fight at 200 pounds. So Jake had to go up. He's usually like 185, 90, I think it was.
Yep.
And the other guy was, what was it? It
200.
was 230.
Yeah, 230 or something like
the thing is, because he's a heavyweight, it's so much easier to lose weight as a heavyweight than to put on weight.
Yeah.
As a non-heavyweight.
Mm.
And so he bitched about it, that he had to lose all this weight. And the thing was, I think he lost 1 pound in like was it 3 weeks or some shit?
Yeah.
3 weeks, 1 pound. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like, I've lost more in a day.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
And, fuck, I lost my train of thought. Hold up.
Oh, God. Jay, so he lost one pound in 3 weeks.
Yeah. And so, like, they were like, what the fuck? Because the thing is, like, they had to monitor him to make sure he wasn't taking any substances.
Yeah.
To lose weight faster.
Okay.
So he was bitching about it, and then they agreed on like 205. Jake agreed to that. Actually, just wanted to get the fight to happen. He could easily put on the weight if he wanted to, and then he just pulled out eventually because he couldn't be fucked to lose the weight, which is pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Because the amount of money they would have made, bro. Yeah. Which brings up another topic. Did you see the face to face for KSI Alex Wassabi? Bro,
he's such a dickhead, bro.
Who, KSI?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I know.
He's been such an asshole, bro. He just wouldn't shut up the whole time.
He's so cocky.
Yeah, he's just been really, like, he's going to win. He's going to win the fight.
Yeah, no.
But the attitude in the press conference is so, like, it's
fucked. But the thing is, I really love Alex Wassabi's responses.
Yeah.
Because, to be honest, I think KSI is capping a lot with the whole not being scared of Jake Paul thing. Like,
yeah, maybe.
If he's this good, right, he's boasting about being the fucking best right now. Like, absolutely lethal, right?
Yeah.
And then, instead of fighting Jake, he's fighting Alex Wassabi.
But at the same time,
as a warm-up and to avenge his brother who he's had beef with for ages, talks shit about all the time. He's not fighting anyone else that Deji has lost to.
Yeah, I know, but still, like, I think it'd be dumb for him to just go up and fight Jake after 2 years of being out the ring, like even 3 years now. For him to just go, oh yeah, fucking Jake, let's fucking have it.
Mate, yeah,
It's dumb.
no, I understand to a point, but his reasoning.
He needs to get back.
His reasoning is retarded.
The reasoning that he states is a bit fucking stupid, but I think from an actual standpoint, he needs to be able to show everyone and show Jake that, like, okay, I'm here. This is me. This is what I can do. He needs to, like, threaten Jake. So otherwise Jake won't be intimidated in any way by him, because the last time he fought was against
100%. And like another one of his reasons was he wants to be the A side.
Yeah.
So he wants to control the terms, where it's like being held, pay-per-view, all of that.
Yeah.
And I think that's a retarded reason to not fight him.
Yeah.
It shouldn't mean shit. I mean, Jake Paul, I think Jake Paul should have A side because he has been consistently fighting.
Yeah.
He is the fighter right now.
Yeah, he should be A side.
He is the biggest YouTube fighter, boxer.
Boxer, yeah.
KSI doesn't really have any grounds or right to take the A side. And I don't think he will get it from beating Alex Wassabi personally.
Oh, no, not just from Alex Wassabi. Alex Wassabi won't be the only fight before Jake. He'll
You
have
reckon?
more fights. Of course. He's
That's
not going to
so
just fight
stupid,
Alex
bro.
Wassabi then Jake.
It's just never going to happen. There's going to be a point where Jake Paul won't want to fight anymore. Think about
think
how
the
far
time-
he's come in the last 2-3 years.
I think the time is already done. I think the time for the fight is already far beyond.
I don't think it's done, but I think it's getting there to the point
I think
where
it's pretty much
just
done.
like,
I think it's done.
really?
Because,
So you think it's just never going to happen?
Because he started focusing on music, and to be fair, he did bits with music, but I think that whole time where he put out the first album and shit, like, that could have been put towards boxing, but
Holy
I don't know.
What is
It
getting
depends.
rough?
It's 50-50. But yeah, no. I was just thinking as well. We need to take probably a thumbnail photo, but and it's gonna get dark, so.
We can quickly take one between the camera.
Okay, yeah, we can do one quick. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Excuse you, you fucking pig. All right. Yeah, so KSI, Alex Wassabi, we're gonna cover that as we've mentioned quite a bit.
If it fucking happens, bro.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Trust. If it doesn't happen, it'll be because.
Like, what the fuck's happening with Gibb and
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with Gibb and
Austin
Broom.
McBroom,
I didn't pay attention to that much. But the
Apparently-
only reason KSI and Wassabi won't go ahead is if Alex pulls out.
I don't think he'll pull out.
You don't reckon he will?
He wants it so bad.
That's a good point. Yeah, he does probably want it really
Because
bad.
his career is non-existent.
Yeah, he needs it.
He needs it. Like,
Alright.
he was popping probably like 5+ years ago.
I didn't even know his name until like recently.
Really?
Until he fought Deji and there was that whole card. I didn't know who he was.
He started making like really, really childish videos
Right.
with this other guy called Guava Juice or some shit.
Right.
They had a joint channel.
Okay.
And then they had beef and they broke up.
Oh.
And they both made... Guava, I think, disappeared. And Alex continued making videos by himself on his own channel.
Yeah.
And he blew up from that. Millions and millions and millions of subscribers, billions of views.
Yeah, right.
And when I was younger, I was like a little kid, I watched Alex
yeah, you
Wassabi.
mentioned that, yeah.
Because he actually made decent content for like that age group that I was in. So I've known him for years, but he's disappeared for ages just because he couldn't keep up with the changes in YouTube.
Fair enough.
YouTube, I feel the Sidemen are a great example. YouTube used to be a more kids-based platform.
Yep.
And as all these creators that are still doing YouTube but did YouTube back then have grown up, it's slowly shifted more towards adult,
Yeah, yeah.
young adult, like
Yeah, I can see
teen
that,
adult
yeah.
age groups and those type of videos. I don't think there's many kids type videos anymore.
Maybe there is, but we just don't pay attention to it.
No, I don't think there are, because I think as well it's part of the reason why kids younger than us, like say my little brother or something, are growing up much faster than we did.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
The shit that they're exposed to, the things they say, they talk about, listen to, watch, this, that,
Yeah.
is not what I was doing when I was his age.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
And going back to the Sidemen being a great example for that, they've said it themselves, like, they've been doing YouTube since they were kids.
Yeah.
And their content has shifted dramatically over the years to keep up with YouTube changing.
Yeah.
But also their audience, because their audience was growing up with them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Everyone that watches the Sidemen a lot of them have been watching them since they were kids,
Yeah,
growing
yeah.
up alongside them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Um,
get that.
Which is like the Sidemen's content's completely different to what it used to be. Like they're not doing soccer videos anymore, like
Because
crossbar
it
challenges.
just doesn't cut it for YouTube anymore.
Exactly,
You need to
because
do
it's
so much
changed.
more. Yeah.
But like their new videos are sick, but it's just not what they were doing before.
Yeah.
But I'm loving them, like the Tinder videos,
Oh yeah, no, it's
the
sick what they do.
20 men, 20 girls versus 20 men, fuck.
20 men.
20 girls versus one man
Yeah.
type videos. They're sick.
Yeah. No, yeah, they're sick. They're sick.
Now I want to also talk about the Deji and Fousey face to face. Did you watch that?
Oh, I watched like 10 seconds of it.
I watched that one last night.
Yeah.
I'm not keen for that fight.
Really? Why?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was before I watched that.
Yeah. And why not?
Because there's no so the guy started by saying, "Oh, there's been beef for years, this that."
Yeah.
They both didn't talk about it. They both said like they do not care. Even Deji's like, "Yeah, I don't really have beef with him. I've got no
Really?
enemies in boxing or anything." And they both said that they're only fighting for themselves. Like they just want to fight for fun. Or no, Deji said he wanted to fight for fun. That's it. That's the only reason he wants to fight. It's just fight in the ring for fun. Fousey wants to do it as a thing to prove himself because he feels what he showed in his last fight wasn't his best.
Yeah.
So he's doing it for himself to show his body transformation and his skills. But they both don't care about fighting each other. It's about them like themselves, and it's just boring because like what's good about KSI and Alex Wassabi is that there's actual beef there. They fucking hate each other.
Yeah.
And that's what all these fights. That's what's interesting about all these fights.
Yeah, like JJ and Alex Wassabi might hate each other, but they're not really going at it because Alex Wasabi's like whole demeanor is just very like laid back and calm and like.
KSI's really trying to like.
Yeah, he's trying to like really get in his head.
Hype up the beef and this, but
Yeah.
Alex Wassabi doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't. He just
doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care at all.
He doesn't care about the beef, but he cares about the fight.
Yeah.
He doesn't like KSI and he wants to fuck him up.
Yeah.
But he
I
doesn't
can agree with that.
care enough about getting in people's head, and he said that himself. He said he doesn't
Yeah,
care
yeah,
about getting in
he
his
did
head.
say that. Yeah, that's right.
And that's why I think it's going to be a good fight. I don't think I can't honestly confidently say KSI is going to win.
Really?
I can't.
Really?
I
think he looks in shape. He looks.
I think he's definitely the favorite. I definitely think if anyone's going he's got the biggest chance of winning.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's 100% sure that he's going to win. I think Alex has definitely got a chance.
Fair enough. All right. How much money would you put on him?
On him winning?
JJ to win. Yeah.
Bazillion. I don't know.
What? You just said he might not win. It's not 100%.
Nah, like
You're gonna put $1 bazillion on him.
you see, thing in actual betting, you'd want to put it on the person you don't think is going to win because they're worth more.
Yeah, but they're not gonna win. That's the whole point.
Huh?
They're not gonna win. If Alex was always paying $10 to win, he's not gonna win. He might
No,
win.
he probably won't.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm
so
not
then,
saying that he will, but I'm not saying that.
yeah, no.
I think it's going to be a good fight. I don't think there'll
be a good
any
fight, but
hype
I
around this, and I don't think KSI would take it if it was a super easy fight because he needs to prove himself.
Yeah. Fair.
He needs to prove himself to Jake. That's also part of it. That
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Jake's at a point now where he can fight anyone he wants to. The people he's in talks to, like the last two boxers.
Yeah.
The fact that they pulled out, their excuses are bullshit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I generally do think that they are scared of him. Like, no matter how much he, like, shit talks Jake saying that,
Yeah.
I do think to a point, they are actually somewhat scared of him.
Probably, yeah.
Because of what he's accomplished. Doesn't matter that he hasn't fought any boxers. What he has done in boxing against these UFC fighters and whatever is impressive.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And I think if you're not saying that's impressive, then you're just talking shit and you're honestly just, like,
Yeah.
riding the fuck Jake Paul train.
Yeah, I get that. Alright, I got another big topic for you.
Yeah, go on.
Davinci Resolve versus Premiere Pro. What a banging topic. May not appeal to everyone, but it is a topic I want to talk about.
No, I'm actually
Want to discuss.
I actually do want to make a video on my own channel discussing this.
Okay.
Not now. Once I have played with Davinci a bit more.
Yep.
But I did try. I did make a reel on it the other day.
The color grading was hard on that. Let me tell you. Yeah.
The color grading was fun to do, and it was
yeah.
like I watched no tutorials. Not
Okay.
a single tutorial. That was all just based off my knowledge from other programs.
Yeah.
Fucking around with it, but I know that there's 100% so much more that you can do in color grading.
Yeah.
On Davinci, so
The
I'm
thing
keen
is-
to expand my knowledge on that.
Yeah,
and try more.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm only really bringing it up now because Sam Calder switched to Davinci and he's made like a whole course and everything. And it's kind of like they came out with a new update. It's like version 18 now. And the whole future and the trajectory that they're starting to go on, it just looks so sick, and they're introducing a lot of new things. And I think there's definitely a big future for Davinci, and I think a lot of people, it's going to start to become a lot bigger and bigger. And if everyone doesn't know, I've used Davinci my whole life. I've never touched Premiere Pro.
I think Davinci will become a very, very, very big competitor.
Yeah.
I don't think Premiere will ever die.
I think Premiere...
I don't think it will ever die because I think that their community is too strong and there's too many people that are loyal.
But is this the start of it crushing down? Bro, Sam Calder is like in partnership with Adobe.
I think it will 100% get smaller because there are a lot of people switching, especially with Sam Calder now.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to switch. I'm being honest with you. Like,
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
probably eventually switch once I feel confident enough that I can do everything that I can on Premiere on Davinci.
Yeah. That's the thing, like, it takes someone big like Sam Calder to say, okay, I've switched.
Yeah.
And now everyone follows.
Especially like his partnership with Adobe, it says a lot.
Exactly.
That he's
it says
moving
so
away
much,
from Premiere Pro.
I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, I've told you for a while that, like, Davinci, I fuck with Davinci, but, like, that's what I mean. Like, it takes a lot of people huge like that to also make the switch to then make everyone follow with that. But, yeah, no, I think there's definitely, like I said, a big future for it, and I personally think that if Adobe doesn't keep up with it and start to introduce a lot of updates and stuff, I think they're definitely going to start to fall behind because Davinci, bro, Blackmagic is just going through the fucking roof, bro.
Yeah.
And, like, they have for the past few years, but now, and, like, a lot of people more now are starting to switch over, and I think, yeah, I think Premiere needs to keep up to stay on top of everything, because otherwise, like,
100%,
I think too many people are going to switch over, but I think that's what will make Adobe and Premiere, like think that, okay, we really need to step it up now to try and compete with Davinci, because they know otherwise Davinci is just going to blow the fuck up.
Yeah, 100%.
And I think it continue. I mean, I'll always probably use Davinci. Like, that's the thing. I've never really had a reason to switch to Premiere. I think there's just like there's never been anything in Davinci that I can't do in Premiere. Or there's never been anything that I haven't been able to do in Davinci that I need Premiere for. So like, it just works well for me. And I mean, you and like new people do it, say like the UI and the whole interface is confusing and a bit confronting. But like, I mean, I disagree, but that's only because I've used it for like 6+ years and shit.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
I always just found it more simplistic. I mean, I lie when I say I've never used Premiere because I have downloaded it a few times and tried to use it, but I never like made anything properly on it. Like I just tried to get my hands around it and I could never understand it. So, but it works both ways. Like that's always going to be the case once you use something for so long. Like it's difficult to adjust to something new.
Hold on, let me change the camera and then I'll get back. I got some stuff to say.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. So I think it's definitely going to become a lot bigger, and I think it's going to be there's going to be that competitor Davinci and Premiere Pro. And I think Davinci's also going to knock out Final Cut Pro out of the equation completely.
Yeah.
I think Davinci Premiere Pro are going to be the top 2 programs that people are going to use for video editing.
For sure. Yeah.
But I don't think that Premiere Pro will ever die. I think the amount of people that use it will definitely get lower.
So
because they're going to Davinci.
So what classifies Premiere as dying then?
Not people like not really using it.
But you just
like
said
no. I'm saying the majority. I think it's always going to have the majority of users.
I disagree.
Really?
Yeah.
I just don't think so. I think people are always going to use Davinci primarily for color grading, not as one whole editing suite.
I disagree.
All right, we'll see.
We'll see.
All right, fuck you.
But no, I think Davinci is always just frowned upon because it's free. And like,
I don't think so. I don't think
bro,
so.
of course it is. It's free. It's a free video editing software. That's why people think it's shit. Oh, it's fucking free.
Well,
like you don't have to pay for it.
There's a free version.
Bro, I've used the free version for 6 years.
Yeah.
Bro, there's everything you need in
No,
the free version.
it's 100% good. But
Yeah,
I don't
no.
think,
I know.
I don't think that is a reason why people frown
Of course it
upon
is. Bro, it's classified as in the free video editing softwares. You don't pay for it.
Yeah, I know.
That automatically makes it shit because it's free.
But I disagree on that
Nah.
because I've used very good video editing programs.
Yeah,
that
no,
are
yeah, of
free.
course. But people would think it's shit because it's free. If you look at...
Okay, maybe, but I also think that Premiere Pro has always been bigger just because it's Adobe. And because it was one of the first programs used for professional editing.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no. Adobe's reputation because they have everything.
Yeah.
But I believe Blackmagic is definitely getting into that direction. I don't know necessarily about introducing more different programs. They might. But I think just with their whole cameras and software and everything's just getting a whole lot better. So we'll see. It's a good debate. We'll clip this in 10 years' time and see where we're at.
All right, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
No, but I'm definitely keen to start
Well,
using
I'm
it.
super keen to see the future of it. It's definitely going to be huge. I'm going to talk to you about something off camera that I want to work on with it.
Oh,
so,
easy.
Yeah.
I started filming a video today. I'm not going to say what it is, not even to you.
Oh,
I might, but
yeah.
not, if I tell you, I'm not telling anyone else.
Okay.
And I'm gonna edit that whole video on Davinci.
Okay.
To push myself and learn more.
Yeah, fucking earth.
So I'm keen about that.
Yeah.
I'm also keen about the video. I'm keen to see how it turns out.
Yeah.
Also, what happens in the video.
Huh?
What happens in the video?
What
I'm keen
happens
to
in
see.
the
I
video?
don't know. That's the thing. We'll have to see. You have to see.
Yeah.
Also, on that, my first YouTube video is dropping tomorrow
Jeez!
at
Woo!
5
Come on.
p.m. And
Jeez.
it's dropping every 2 weeks, every fortnight.
Let's go.
On Tuesday,
Come on.
5 p.m. I still got to edit the rest of the vlogs.
Fucking earth.
But I'm going to spread them out as well because the video that I just talked about that I'm filming now, I'm gonna release as soon as it's done.
Okay.
I'm not going to wait till after all of the Europe vlogs and that because that's going to take 2.5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm keen to start posting.
Yeah.
Who's... Oh.
What's that for? Is that 25 minutes now, or is that...
No, that's for...
It's a separate alarm for someone else.
That's for my own account.
For your waking up time. Wake up.
Yeah, wake up time at 5:30, yeah. Yeah. No, it's just my...
Yeah. I saw something on
turn it
another
off,
podcast
actually.
someone talk about. I'm not going to mention the podcast, but have you heard of cryotherapy?
Yeah,
No.
of course.
I
What do
didn't
you
really,
mean?
I didn't really heard of it. Wait, no, maybe not cryotherapy. Wait.
Like where you go in like the really cold chamber and shit.
It must be different though. Maybe it's something different to cryotherapy.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. It's something where there's like, in the world, there's
Yeah.
300 people who are like frozen. Like they're pretty much...
That's not cryotherapy.
So what's it
that's
called?
What is the word? It's not cryo.
I saw it on... I think I still have it clipped. I'm taking
It
this...
like preserves them.
Yeah. I'm taking this
live
directly
longer.
from... What is it? Cryosleep.
Cryosleep.
Cryosleep or
I think Cryos
Cryosleep,
got-
something like that.
I think is it cryo or
I don't know,
cryo?
one of them. So yeah, people are literally frozen and shit. Like people are chosen to be this, and then like in the hope that they're able to be waken up in like years to come or something. But we don't have at the moment. There's no like way of waking them up at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what?
So like
So they can put them asleep.
yeah,
But they don't know
we
how to
can't
wake them
them
up.
Yeah.
Isn't it just like unfreezing them?
No, that's the thing. They're trying to figure out how to unfreeze them, like, so they can come back. They don't know. But that's the thing. Like, surely technology is bound to be able to.
They'll work that out
point.
eventually.
Yeah.
Well, how old are these people? Are
I
there
don't know,
kids
but they
involved?
just stay the same age and shit. They just freeze.
Are there
bro.
kids involved?
I don't know. I just know there's 300 people.
That would be cooked.
Yeah. Would you do it?
No.
Really?
Maybe when I'm like 80,
Yeah, when you're 80. Do it.
because I still want to live this life.
When you're 80, freeze yourself for 500 years and
Yeah.
then come back. Yeah.
So that I can be like a grandpa
That'd be
like
hard.
in like 500 years, bro.
Yeah,
That'd be hectic,
imagine.
bro. I'll be like,
You see, like, your 20 generations.
yeah,
of
yeah.
kids.
I'll be like bad grandpa.
Oh, wait, no. They'd all be dead. There'd only be like 3 generations alive. Like, there's always only going to be like 3 or 4. You won't be able to see 20 generations of kids.
Oh no.
Yeah, they'd all be
No,
dead.
no.
Yeah.
It'll
Because
be-
they
I
didn't go
think
into
it's like, I
cryosleep.
think like max 4 is possible.
Yeah.
Like
No,
great.
yeah, I was alive when my great-grandmother was still alive. I was about
Really?
10. Yeah, we used to go visit her.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. So my mum's mum.
That's crazy.
No. Wait, my mum's mum. My grandmother's mum. Yeah.
I've never met any of my great grandparents.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, that was the only like great grandparent I ever met. Yeah, and she was still kicking about when I was 10. She lived to 93 or 94.
Raw.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What the fuck?
Sick. Yeah.
Fucking oath.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I got any more topics.
I think I've got a few more to chuck in, but again, we did have something else planned. I mean, this is still a decent episode to do in front of the Harbour Bridge, but we did have something else planned, getting delayed, but that's all right. We'll get to that in due time. I think we'll just push that to the side for now, and we'll get to it.
To be fair, the sky's looking pretty beautiful.
Huh?
The sky's looking pretty nice.
Yeah, I know. Fucking oath.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
You can use your Davinci color grading.
Yes, sir.
To make the sky look better than it does.
Yeah. Fucking Beta Squad. I want to talk about Beta Squad.
Alright, let's talk about Beta Squad.
Beta Squad are fucking sick, cunt. Now, they went to America, and they're doing a lot of the Sidemen's ideas. I'll be honest, they are. But they do it so good, bro. Like, I would argue they do it better sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
They did one recently. It's so funny. People in the streets, like, they did one...
raising money.
Making the most money in 24 hours. And one guy went up to them and he was like, oh, like the Sidemen did. And they were like, fuck you.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was so funny.
That was jokes as fuck.
Yeah. But no, I think they're hilarious, bro. I think they're really good.
I love their videos where they got to guess like the young person is or the
those are
old
like
person.
their trademark videos. They're really good.
Yeah, that's like their original ideas,
yeah.
And I fucking love them.
Yeah.
They're
so
hilarious.
Good.
They're really
I think
good.
they're highly underrated. They might only have like 3, maybe 4 million subs. Maybe 3.
I thought they had way more.
No, I don't think so.
Like because who was it? I think it was Sharky.
Yeah.
He said at the start, he was like, subscribe, get us to 10 mil. We're like at 9.6
Yeah, but he was joking.
I know it was a joke, but when I first saw that and heard that, I was like, oh yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh,
They've been killing it. The amount of views they're getting, that's probably true.
They have 3.67.
Yeah, they're underrated, bro.
Yeah, they're so underrated, bro. No, it's because they uploaded for a while years ago and then they stopped.
Yeah.
But now they're starting to get back into weekly again. They're so good, bro.
They're killing it.
And it keeps the Sidemen on their toes as well because they have to be like, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
We need to fucking step it up.
It's very good competition.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the Sunset's looking a bit better. Should we change the camera angle a little bit for the end, just to be the Harbour Bridge?
Yeah, next
Are we going to go for that long? Should we just change it now?
We've got 15 minutes left.
I can just move it across.
You want to move
it across? Yeah, I'll move it across.
Right. Bro, this sunset's insane. Move! I'm moving! Live adjustments. So what are we talking about?
I completely forgot now.
Beta
Sunset's
Squad
too sick.
that.
I want to take flicks. Wait.
No, I want to shoot real content. Bro, get the fuck back. Oh, true, fair enough. Yeah. First of all, what if 0.1% of something changed reel?
Yep.
That did really well. It's got like 70k views.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
70k now?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And there was one comment, because my answer to that was missiles.
Oh, yeah,
and I thought that was a great response.
It was pretty good.
And then this guy says, that's not how missiles work. How the fuck do missiles work then? Do they not go, they not go like down? And if they're like 0.1% off the target, then they miss the target. How is that not?
Fuck's sake.
No, like, I had to bring that up because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how is this guy going to tell me that's not how missiles work?
Yeah.
What, do you work for the army? Do you control the missiles? And you know more than I do, mister.
Nah, the Reels have been doing, bro, so many comments though, bro.
The Reels have been doing very well recently.
Yeah, they've been doing pretty good. We're
very, very well. We've been smashing it.
Good
to see Instagram pushing it.
Yeah.
However,
like 3 in a row Instagram ones do fucking nuts.
The following, like people following us, is not happening as often as I thought it would.
Actually, yeah, I agree now as well. I can agree with that. At the beginning, I would disagree with you because I thought it was just the beginning, but now I thought, the views were converted into a bit more following.
No, it's ridiculous, bro.
Mate,
it's sick. It's a nice sunset,
bro. It's so sick.
Oh,
it's hard.
My god. No, to be fair, it's a pretty good sunset. I don't know if it's going to show in post, depending on his color grading skills.
Mate, Davinci.
I don't know if you have done it, but I learned a thing in Davinci. You have to change the codec format, I think it's called, to 0.706.
Okay.
I'll tell you how to do it and why you should do it. I think that's the reason why we were struggling to bring down the highlights in the Bondi episode.
Right.
So if you do that, then it'll be easier to color grade this.
Easy. No worries.
And, we'll do it. It is freezing, by the way.
It's very cold. I didn't think it'd be this cold. I should have brought like a coat. My big
it
fucking...
was so hot earlier, and I'm fucking freezing.
Just
I
spazzed out here.
Bro.
But no, yeah. Fucking oath. Have you got anything else? I think I've got a bit more.
Give it. Yeah.
Fuck,
Do one topic. I got another topic.
Okay, I'll give you a question. Oh wait, no, it's not a question. Never mind. Did you know that when you are 31.7 years old, you celebrate your 1 billionth second on Earth?
But
Fun
on what
facts.
second is that?
Like seconds. Your life has been alive.
But at what second do you celebrate your 1 billionth second?
31.7 years old.
Yeah, so the second you turn that?
Yes.
But how are you supposed to know when that is?
Well, you calculate
It's too hard to calculate.
because you can't do maths.
Can you calculate that?
Yes.
Yeah?
I get a calculator out. No calculator.
gotta-
It's fun facts.
You got to work out the exact
It's
second that
fun
you were
facts.
born.
It's fun. Yeah, I know that. I'm not the exact. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good
It's
point.
gonna
actually.
be so hard to- yeah,
Roughly, you've spent $1 billion.
31.7. I don't really want to think about being that old. You know, I was thinking about it yesterday.
What are you thinking about? Yes.
I was at a family gathering yesterday.
Were you really?
And I was like drinking, right? And then my older cousin, he's like, "What are you drinking?" I'm like, "Cider." He's like, "Are you 18?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm 20 next year." And I just realized that when I said that,
I thought you were taking the piss. Bro. I really thought you were taking the
I
piss.
know, but we're fucking 20 years
We're
old
old.
next year,
We're
bro.
old.
We're getting old.
We're actually old.
And then my dad's like, "I thought I was old when I was your age too, but looking back now, that's pretty young." And I'm like, "Nah, mate, that's old. I'm getting old."
It is pretty old. Honestly, it's getting pretty dark. I can't lie. It's a nice sunset, mate. We caught a nice sunset.
We're going to be like dark.
Yeah, it's alright. We'll fix it up. Sorry if it's a bit dark. We'll do our best.
We'll be fine. If it's
It'll
a
be
bit grainy,
alright.
it is what it is. No one's watching.
Yeah. No one's watching, but yeah. I don't think I've got anything else. If you've got anything. Yeah.
I got one topic that I wanted to speak about. I thought about this.
What did you think about?
I'm curious to see if it's still like this, and I don't know if it was like this for you as well. But in primary school, you know, like how you like do coloring in or something like that. Like there'll be like colored pencils that you use for whatever school kid projects and shit, right?
Yeah.
And I was taught this. I don't know if you were, but when like coloring in people, we're taught to use the skin color pencil, which was like a whitish, like beige, pinkish color. And I'm thinking, bro, that's pretty fucked up to teach kids.
Yeah, it is.
That's a skin color.
It is. Yeah.
You know what I mean? When there's like so many different skin colors, That's and I'm curious to see because the actual color of the pencil was called skin color.
Really?
Yeah, like the actual color of the pencil, and we were taught as well to
actually?
use the skin color pencil to color in the humans or whatever it is, and like obviously as a kid that seemed normal. Like I mean I'm white. Not gonna lie, it was mainly white people in my school, and that's what we were taught. And like looking back now, that's pretty fucked to think about.
Yeah, I get that.
That's what we were taught.
Yeah.
And that the color of the pencil was called that as well. And I'm curious to see, one, if kids in primary school still taught that.
Yep.
That would be very interesting, especially with the whole like all like the talking about Black Lives Matter and all of that thing.
Yep.
If that's still a thing in primary school, if they actually still taught that. And two, if the pencil color is still called that. I'm pretty sure I saw something that it was changed.
Okay.
Because of heaps of backlash.
Yeah, right.
But I'm curious to see if it changed. I just thought I'd bring that up because I was thinking about that.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty interesting.
I've been thinking about primary school a lot recently, you know.
Same.
I miss primary school.
I do. I really
Primary
do.
school was so good. Like, during high school, or like the start of high school, I remember like high school being sick and like I thought primary school was just shit in comparison. But now, after going through all of high school, it's like, bro, primary school was so fucking good, bro.
I'm going to disagree to you to a point.
Really?
Disagree with you to a point. The first half of high school, I wouldn't say I enjoyed.
Yeah, I think
I would honestly never ever want to repeat those first 3 years or whatever.
Yeah, I think we've discussed this. I
Have we? Yeah,
completely
yeah.
disagree. Yeah, I would if I could go back to any time of high school, it would be the first few years.
But primary school
was the shit.
Undoubtedly, way fucking
I'd
better.
go back to primary school now.
Oh, 100%. Oh, bro, I love primary school.
Primary school was lit. It was so good.
Yeah,
It was just
I
there
think we
wasn't a
talked
worry
about
in the
this
world.
as well before.
We may have briefly.
Like my primary school was like really small and like everyone was like pretty close.
Okay.
There was no one really like there wasn't that much beef. Like there was some times where people had beef. I had beef. But bro, there was like it was legit small. Like there was like 10 boys at the end of year 6.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucked.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed primary school so much.
Crazy.
Um.
Yeah. I do miss primary school.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I wouldn't repeat high school.
Oh no, I'd never repeat high school.
No.
I don't go through high school again. No, thanks.
Absolutely.
I'll go through primary school though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Bro, the city's looking nice. You know?
City's looking good. Honestly, I can barely see you, so I don't
was going to say I can only see you. I
we can barely see each other. Yeah, I can't imagine what they're seeing. But should we wrap it up?
Yeah, it's getting too
All right,
dark.
we'll wrap it up. It's getting a bit dark, but the city lights are turning on here in Sydney. Thanks for tuning in to MBS.
Let's go.
We'll be back.
20 or done. We'll be back.
That's it. We'll be back next week. Run us up, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, everywhere, YouTube, Reels, TikTok, fucking everything.
Just run it up.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.
Peace.
Peace. Woo, nearly threw my phone in the water. I nearly just went like that.